I'll be honest, this is biggest fear, worst case scenario for me. Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today Cam and I have a full day of adventure planned, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to see what other adventures we have going on. But this morning we are headed out to find this really cool lake that I found on Google Maps. There's some forest roads around it, but the problem is that it's a labyrinth of forest roads to get there. So I'm not sure how we're gonna get there, but we're going to try and hopefully we find the lake. And there's also a really cool waterfall somewhere I saw pictures of, so we're gonna try to find that as well. So stay tuned. So as I do with most of my trips when I'm planning on exploring a new place is I find a location that's near where I'm going, and then I get there and then I find out the next steps. Alright, so it would seem that, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a gate. The car's going through it right now, but there's a gate, so I can't go that way, so I have to find another way. Okay, so unlike Oregon, I'm not going to let gates dissuade me. I was going to say stop me, but I mean, gates, that's kind of what gates do. Okay, so my plan was to access the mountain road, or the forest road, from this side of things, but I'm gonna try driving all the way to the other side, which isn't too far away, it looks like, and hopefully I will be able to gain access on that side, and if not, we will just have to try to find another lake to find. We'll see. Alright, I found the forest road I was looking for, and now that I think about it, I think this road was a road I tried to check out back in the winter, and there was just way too much snow for my truck to handle, and I decided not to come up it. So this is an example of things coming full circle. Now I have a chance to try out this road and explore it, and hopefully snake our way up to the lake. Okay, so I finally found a relatively flat spot. I'm going to let Cam out to use the bathroom, and I'm also going to hook up the GoPro to the car so we can get some footage of that from the outside. This was a kind of a sketchy hill that I just chanced, because when you crest it, you can't really see what's going down on the other side. Turned out okay, but I mean, if these were deeper holes, I'd be in trouble. All right, so we are in the exact position I was afraid I'd be in. It's snowy, I'm a little stuck, and I'm on the side of a cliff here. Sorry, my seatbelt thing is going off. I'm debating if I want to push through this patch of snow and just try to get, because it's like a patch of snow and then it kind of gravels out. So I don't know if I want to push through that or try backing down. I'm gonna try pushing through, honestly. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're gonna just try backing out. Alright, hold on. There's a smell coming from my truck, and I want to give you guys a shot of what I'm going through. Alright, so I was just trying to go up that way, but there's a pile of snow. And as you can see, it's snowing up here. Here's the freeway. And here's my little baby. But what's going on is, as I'm backing down, I have, you know, a track of snow on one side, and it's grippy on the other, but I have snow on one side. Whoop. And I have this cliff face, you know, that if I go off the edge, I'm rolling down. I have quite a bit of wiggle room, but not a comfortable amount. And my goal is to back all the way down as much as I can to a point where I have enough room to turn around. Which I'm hoping, it looks like somebody tried it over here, so I might as well. Or I might continue down that way. But let's walk back to the truck. I'll be honest, this is biggest fear, worst case scenario for me. You know, but we don't grow if we don't push ourselves. And so I just have to breathe and remain calm, go slow. Whoa. Focus on what I'm doing. I hope I didn't lose my GoPro. No, we're good. And just think my way through this. Uh-oh. Okay, after a lot of neck straining and a little bit of fear, I've made it to the other side. We're turned back around, we're past that snowy, scary spot, and I'm going to go inflate the tire, and we're gonna get heading back down. Yeah, so we made it over that scary little bump as well, but we're past this where it gets really snowy. We're heading back down, but this tire's sitting at like 23 psi, so I'm just gonna pump it up a little bit, and hopefully that doesn't mean the tire is punctured or anything. So that concludes, I think, this portion of our adventure today. But don't fear, we have another adventure planned out where we are gonna go on this hike in the Snoqualmie area that looks really beautiful. It's 10 miles out, or 10 and a half miles out, or no, maybe it's 10, I don't know. All Trail says the hike is like 10 and a half hours in total. I think it's 24 miles out and back. Either way, it's a long hike. We're not gonna do the whole thing, but we're going to go for, a couple hours, I think, until lunchtime, and then we'll go grab lunch after that. Okay. So we're just along the road, found this cool little spot that we can kind of step out and check out. Hey everyone, thank you for watching today's episode. Things didn't go as planned, but that's all part of adventuring. Sometimes you find adventure, sometimes you don't. I would argue that I did find a little bit of adventure with that snowy spot. That definitely pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I think that is important for growth. So I would say that I grew today. And hopefully next week there won't be any road blockages and I can accomplish whatever I set out to accomplish. I'm thinking next week, if the weather's nice, I'll finally find a camp and set up camping. But the other lesson I learned today is do your research. So when I get home today, I'm going to do some research on trail reports, passes I might need, and what I need for camping and all of that. So thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps with the YouTube algorithm, and that will help me and motivate me to do more and better, hopefully, videos. Thank you.